Okay, so we're looking at another set of rotations. This time we're going to focus on 180 degrees just to see what happens there. This is all about finding our motion rules, so we want to see what's going to happen to my original x and y coordinates after I rotate that point a full 180 degrees. So let's take a look. Again, I have my 6, 3. My yellow is my point that's being rotated. My red is my point of rotation. So let's rotate that guy 180 degrees. Flip straight around and let's take a look at our coordinates. So I went from a positive 6, so let me fill these in here. I went from a positive 6, positive 3, and now I'm at a negative 6, negative 3. So it looks like this time my x's and y's stayed in the same place, right? My 6 stayed in as an x coordinate, my 3 stayed as a y coordinate. Whoops, not a 3. My x and my y, there we go, except I went from positive, positive to negative, negative. So that tells me that these need to be negative right here. So what this motion rule tells me is whatever my x and y coordinates are, they're going to flip signs. So if they're positive, they'll be negative. If they're negative, they'll be positive. So let's take a quick look here, and let's see with another shape if that motion rule stays the same that I've set right here. So let's look at this triangle right here. I'm going to go ahead and rotate this. Here's my point of rotation. Let's rotate it 180 degrees. And let's look at point G. So my point G starts out at negative 4, negative 5. Negative 4, negative 5. So according to our motion rule, I should have a positive 4, positive 5, because my x and y stay in the same place. The only difference is that they're going to change their sign. So let's take a look at our coordinates for G and see what happens. I went from negative 4, negative 5 to positive 4, positive 5, and there's our motion rule. So when we're looking at a motion rule for 180 degrees, you're flipping across, straight across, like you're making a half a circle, and your signs will switch. So 180 degrees, your signs switch, but everything else stays the same.